Okay, welcome to Our Life in the Appalachian Mountains. Now, I used to do news, if you're new here, ETN News, and I got to show this, show what's going on this map. I've showed a couple things, so I got to show you. All right, now I haven't had this on in so long, but down here is 6.0 around El Salvador, that's around Guatemala. These plates were moving the last time I was looking at it, and that's been a while back. Like I said, I haven't been looking at these maps. All right, now I just turned this on a few minutes ago. I haven't got a chance to study it or search it or see what's going on, but I do know something is coming and it is going to be big. Now, I feel like it's right here, Cascadia, because of the way the plates has been going and the way they've been acting. This could be next to Cascadia. And I don't put out warnings just to be putting out warnings or anything like that. I don't come on here and say the Cascadia is going to hit every day. When I was doing the earthquakes daily, you didn't see me talking about the Cascadia every day, like it's going on around the world right now. It's like a fearmonger thing. Now, after so many times, it's like crying wolf. Now, once people hears about it so many times for so many years, it's not going, they think automatically, it's not going to happen. They've been talking about this for years. Well, it is going to happen. It's just going to happen in time. It's when. Now, it's showing pressure on here right now, and it's not looking good. Now, on the Cascadia, the other place is moving. Now, we're expecting the earthquake right now, another one. We just had this one down here, the 6.0, but we're expecting another is a 6.0 or greater, but I'm not sure what size or anything like that because, like I said, I haven't been searching the maps. But it's getting to look very spooky and weird feeling going on, and and I'm scared the Cascadia is going to be hit and nobody's going to know it. Be prepared for this when it does, because it's going to one day. It's just been used for a fearmonger for so many years to get views and stuff, and people is not paying attention now. See, that right there can cost lives. Scaring people so many times in one area, and then they think, well, it's not going to happen. It's like around here on our roads, they'll leave I seen a sign up said high water yesterday, and it's been there ever since we had that flood here a while back. That's been a while back. Now, when there's really high water comes in there, people's going to see that sign and think, well, it's always been there. There's nothing there, and then they're going to go right into a flood and get washed off. That's dangerous, leaving signs up like that for months and months. The same thing goes on here. It's like that crying wolf, the story for the children. Now you got, they teach you the story because of things like this. People has been using it for a fearmonger. Now something's getting ready to happen, and it could happen over here. And we're expecting a large quake. I'm not saying it's going to hit right here this time, but this is coming soon. So you need to get prepared over here. You need to, around the coast, I don't know how you get prepared, because when this hits, these volcanoes is going, a lot of these volcanoes, it's going to erupt all the way down the Ring of Fire. Now, you got to look at the common sense part too. Everybody looks and thinks the Ring of Fire is out here. Now, it's all the way over in here. It follows the line of the volcanoes. And that is the Ring of Fire all the way down through California. It goes down through here. So it comes way over on land. You got a long ways. So when the Cascadia erupts, it's going to affect all this on the Ring of Fire. So you got to be ready for that. Now, I'm just bringing you this update because I feel led to do it. So I'm doing it. Now, and if I had support, monthly support, on earthquakes and stuff, I could do it, but I don't have the sites that I need now. I've lost the sites because, I couldn't afford to pay that for nothing, just to be paying for it. The sites and everything that I need to do to really look down into this. Anybody can turn on the earthquake thing and look at this, say, well, this is happening, this and that. But now when you go looking down into it for public safety and you got to see what's underneath and stuff, you have to pay for those sites. And a lot of them really cost a lot to do. It's not pocket change. I went to, just off the subject, jump off the subject a second. I took my kid to a doctor the other day for a skin problem, we had skin problem and had a place on his face. I had to have it checked, But we stopped to get a candy bar, just a fudge brownie now. Well, went to pay for it. It's $2.05. It's only got one. Yeah, that'd be $2.05. That's for a candy bar. What is going on in this world? I haven't been out in a long time. I can tell that. I mean, it's getting bad. I wonder what the old timers, just to call them, what they think about this. When they send somebody to the store and they come back with, send them with the $100 bill and just to get one little bag of stuff, and they come back with nothing, no change, or they think, well, I'm getting ripped off. No, it's the prices. Oh, it's outrageous. But anyway, 3.0. South Carolina, we got a swarm going on there. Northeast of Greenwood, South Carolina. And this earthquake over here, we got to watch for it. We're getting ready to have another 6.0 or greater. Hawaii is nothing going on. And it looks like it's going to hit over here, but where we got so much pressure building and everything, it could be right here next. So be prepared. Like I said, I'm not here just to bring this up, and just, I feel led to show you, so I'm showing you. This ain't gonna last much longer. We're either gonna get an eruption or something gonna go on. And, there's a lot of movement going on, or the volcanoes out here would be trying to erupt. And one more thing. I was showed one more thing. All right, there's a white dude, or I guess it's a dude. It could be a woman, I don't know. But, they watch our show and everything, and they're getting ready to commit a crime, or they've already committed a crime. I don't know, but it was just showed that they could be heading our direction. So if you are, we already know about it, so don't even try it, whoever it is. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you know that too. A lot of times we show things to be prepared for stuff, and we overlook it. I've seen quite a few earthquakes coming. I mean, I've had bad feelings about some earthquakes, and I didn't say nothing. I had it over here, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing on my channel or nothing. It's good to talk about it, and say something when you really feel led to say something. But anyway, we had this 6.0 down here, and 5.2 South Sandwich Islands. And like I said, I think that earthquake's going to hit over here. I don't know. Don't know exactly because I haven't been on here. But be prepared for this one right here, because it couldn't be too much longer, and I'm not here just to fearmonger. I just thought I'd let you know. Just try to be safe as you can. Try to protect your family. And the ring of fire comes all the way over through here. And this is the volcanic ridge coming down through this way. So if this gets hit up through here real bad, it will be a bad disaster, and maybe the biggest one in history. So be careful. You got your family to look after. All right, I'll see you on the next updates. Everybody stay safe.